Um, Hello everyone, good evening. So here we shall solve some more JEE Mains previous year questions on the chapter functions. So any doubts if you have, then please write that in the comments. We shall obviously clarify them in the subsequent videos, and also in any other chapter of maths. If you have more difficulty, then please mention the name of that chapter also in the comment section, so that we can give more priority on it and solve more and more questions on that chapter. Also, some important homework questions on every chapter will be uploaded in the Sapience Education application. So please install our Sapience Education application, whose link has been provided in the description. So here it is told that consider a function f which maps from n to r, where n is the set of natural numbers, and which satisfies f of 1 plus 2 f of 2 plus 3 f of 3 plus dot dot till x into f of x, that is equals to x into x plus 1 into f of x, and it is applicable only for x greater than or equal to 2, and f of 1 is given as 1. Then we have to find the value of f of 1. No, we have to find the value of 1 by f of 2022 plus 1 by f of 2028. So now here so if I put okay, so here you can see x into x plus 1 f of x. So if I put x equal to x plus 1, then we will get x plus 1 into x plus 2 into f of x plus 1. That will be equal to f of 1 plus 2 f of 2, and it will go till here we will get f of x f of x plus x plus 1 into f of x plus 1. So therefore, if we take this on the left hand side, then we will get x plus 1 into f of x plus 1 into x plus 2 minus 1. Okay. X plus 1 x plus 1 into f of x plus 1 to x plus 2 minus x plus 1, that is equal to, so this part is we can write this is x into x plus 1 into f of x. So this is x plus 1. So x plus 1 we can cancel it. Then we can say that x plus 1 into f of x plus 1 minus x into f of x, that is equal to 0. So it is applicable for all x is greater than or equal to 2. So now therefore here if I put f of x equal to 2, so therefore now if I put x equal to 2, then we will get, for x equal to 2, we will get 3 into f of 3 minus 2 f of 2. 3 into f of 3 minus 2 f of 2, that is equal to 0. And for x equal to 3, if we put, then we will get 4 f of 4 minus 3 f of 3. That will be equal to 0. Similarly, if we put f of Similarly, if we put for x equal to n, if we put x equal to n, then we will get n plus 1 into f of n plus 1 minus f of n into f of n, that is equal to 0. And here also for x equal to n minus 1, if we put, then we will get n into f of n minus n minus 1 into f of n minus 1, that will be equal to 0. So now if we add all of them, if we add all of these, then n f of n, all these will get cancelled out, and only this will be remaining, which is n plus 1 into f of n plus 1 minus 2 f of 2, that will be equal to 0. So now so it means f of n plus 1, that is equal to 2 f of 2 divided by n plus 1. So now f of 2, how to find? So here suppose we put x equal to 2. So then we will get f of 1 plus 2 f of 2, that will be equal to uh, 2 into 3 into f of 2, 2 into 3 into f of 2. So therefore we can say 6 into f of 2 minus 2 f of 2, that is equal to f of 1. Now f of 1 has been told that is equal to 1. So therefore I can say 4 into f of 2, that is equal to 1. So therefore f of 2, that will be equal to 1 by 4. So therefore this will be equal to 1 by 2 into n plus 1. So therefore now f of n, that will be equal to 1 by 2n. F of n, that is equal to 1 by 2n. So therefore f of 1 by 2022, sorry, 1 by, so therefore from here we can say that 1 by f of 2022 plus 1 by f of 2028. So this will be 1 by 2 into 2022 plus 1 by 2 into 2028. So this will be equal to 4044 plus 4056. So this will be equal to 10, 10, 8, 8100. $4,100. So option C is the correct answer. So it is 8,100. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told to find the domain of the function f of x, which is equal to log x minus 2 base x plus 1 base x plus 1 divided by e power 2 log x base e minus of 2x plus 3, x belongs to R. So its domain we have to find. So x minus 2 will be, that should be greater than 0. X minus 2, that should be greater than 0. It means x should be greater than 2. And x plus 1 also should be greater than 0. Means x should be greater than minus 1. And also x plus 1, that should not be equal to 0. It means x should not be equal to minus 1. No, that should not be equal to 1 also. X plus 1, that should not be equal to 1. It means x should not be equal to 0. And also here x is there, so x should be greater than 0. And here also this we can write it as e power 2 log x base e minus 2x plus 3, that should not be equal to 0. Now this we can write x square minus 2x minus 3, that should not be equal to 0. It means if we factorize it, then we will get x minus 3 into x plus 1, that should not be equal to 0. It means x should not be equal to minus 1 or 3. So therefore from here we get x should be greater than 2 and x should not be equal to 0. So x should be belong to 2 to infinity, and 3 should not be in the domain. So 2 to infinity minus 3. 2 to infinity minus 3. So option C is the correct answer. Let f maps from R to R be a function such that f of x equals to x square plus 1 plus 2x divided by x square plus 1, that is equal to 1 plus 2x by x square plus 1. Then we have to tell that if it is a many one function or if it is a one function, that we have to find out. Now therefore f dash x, that will be equal to 0 plus, this will be x square plus 1 into 2 minus 2x into 2x is 2x into 2x divided by x square plus 1 whole square, that is equal to 2x square plus 2 minus 4x square divided by x square plus 1 whole square. So this will be 2 minus 2x square divided by x square plus 1 whole square. So therefore f dash x, that will be equal to 2 into 1 minus x square divided by x square plus 1 whole square. So therefore f dash x will be equal to 0 for x equal to 1 and at x equal to minus 1. So it means that at x equal to 1 and x equal to minus 1, here we will get local maxima or local minima. Local minima also we can get. So it means now when x tends to minus infinity, then f of x will also tend to minus infinity only. Minus infinity. F of x tends to, okay. So f of x we can write it as 1 plus 2 by x plus 1 plus 1 by x square. So when x tends to infinity, this will be 0. So 1 plus 0 by 1, that will be 1. So f of x will tend to 1. When x tends to plus infinity also, that will tend to 1. So therefore the maximum value of f will come at x equal to 1 or minus 1. We have to check. So f of 1, that will be 1 plus 2 by 2. So that is 2. And f of minus 1, that will be 1 minus 2 by 2. So that is 1 minus 1, that is 0. So 0 is the minimum value of the function f, and 2 is the maximum value of the function f. So it is going from 0 to 2. So here actually what is happening, the graph if you draw for the function f of x, for the function f of x, the graph will be somewhat like this. It will be 0 at minus 1 and 1 and 2 at okay. So this is x equal to 1, this is y equal to 1. So it is like this. Then at x equal to 1, this is 2. X equal to 0, that will be 1. F of 0 also, that is 1. It is like this. Yeah, so at x equal to -1, this is at 0, and at x equal to 1, this value is 2, and this is y equal to 1, which comes at 0 also, and at -infinity and infinity also. So now here we can see that f of x is said that it is many to 1 in -infinity to -1, but that is wrong, since from in the interval -infinity to -1, f of x is 1 1. And then in the interval -infinity to infinity, means for all real numbers, f of x is many to 1. Then so B is also wrong, A is also wrong statement. And then C is told 1 1 in 1 to infinity. So in 1 to infinity, it is in closed interval 1 to infinity. It is f of x is obviously 1 1. F x is 1 1. And in -infinity to infinity, it is many to 1. So option C is the correct answer. And in option D, it is told f of x is many 1 in 1 to infinity. No, that is also wrong, since y in 1 to infinity, f of x is 1 1 only. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told that the number of functions f which maps from 1 2 3 4 to a which belongs to z, where mod a is less than or equal to 8, satisfying f of n plus 1 by n f of n plus 1, that is equal to 1. So that will be n into f of n plus f of n plus 1, that will be equal to n. So here so for n equal to 1, so 1 2 3 4 is the domain. It is the domain of the function f, and -8 to 8 means all the integers from -8 to 8, means like -8 -7 -6 till 7 8. This is the range of this function f. So for n equal to 1, this will be f of 1 plus f of 2, that will be equal to 1. And then for n equal to 2, 2 into f of 2 plus f of 3, that will be equal to 2. So f of 2, that will be equal to 1 minus f of 1, and f of 3, that will be equal to 2 minus f of 2. So now here it means f of 3, I can say it is 2 minus 1 minus f of 2 minus 2 f of 2. So that will be 2 minus 2 into f of 1 into f of 1. So this will be 2 into f of 1. So now f of 1, as we know, f of 1 will go from -8 to 8. F of 1 belongs to -8 to 8. All the only integers we should take. Okay. So therefore 1 minus f of 1, that will go from uh, so that will go from -7 -6 to it can't go till 9, so it will go till 8. And so 2f of 1, so here f of 3 should go from -8 to 8, -8 -7 till 8. So it means here it is told f of 3 is equal to 2 f of 1. So it means that f of 1 will be f of 3 by 2. So f of 1 should go from -4 to 4. So it will be -4 -3 till 4. Now, then similarly, if I put n equal to 3, if I put n equal to 3, for n equal to 3, 3f of 3 plus f of 4 equal to 3. 3f of 3 plus f of 4, that is equal to 3. Three f of 3 plus f of 4, that is equal to 3. So therefore f of 4, that will be equal to 3 minus 3f of 3. That will be equal to 3 minus 3 into f of 3 into f of 3 is 2 f of 1. So it means it will be 3 minus 6 into f of 1. 3 minus 6 into f of 1. So therefore now 6 into f of 1. So therefore f of 4, that is going from -8 to 8. So therefore 3 minus 6 into f of 1, that should be going from -8 to 8. So therefore minus of f6 f of 1, that should belong to, yeah, that is going from -5 to 5. Therefore f of 1, that should go from divided by -6. So -5 by 6 to 5 by 6. No, f of 1 is going from -4 to 4. If you do -3, so this will be actually -11. Sorry, this is wrong. This will go from -11 to 5. So f of 1, that will go from 11/6 to -5/6. -5/6. So f of 1, that should belong to -5/6 to 11/6, and all intersection with all the integers. So therefore f of 1 can be only 0 or 1, only these two. So it means there can be only two such functions. There can be only two such functions. So option A is the correct answer. And here it is told, let f is a function which maps from R to R be a function which is f of x equals to log of log base root m root 2 into sine x minus cos x plus m minus 2 for some m, such that the range of f is 0 to 2. Range of f is 0 to 2. So now, as we know that sine x minus cos x, that can be written as root 2 into sine x minus pi by 4. Since I can write it root 2 into sine x cos pi by 4 minus cos x into sine pi by 4. So therefore, sine x minus cos x, its minimum value will be minus root 2 and maximum value will be plus root 2. So therefore, root 2 into sine x minus cos x, that will go from -2 to +2. So range of f is 0 to 2, that we have to. So now therefore log of root m into root 2 sine x minus cos x plus m minus 2. So that will go from log root m. This, its maximum value is minimum value is minus root 2, so it will go from m minus 4 to m since its maximum value is root 2. So root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So it will go till log m base root m. Now this value is 2 actually. So this value is 2. Now this value should be 0. It is told since the range is 0 to 2. So therefore log of m minus 4 base root 2, that is equal to 0. So therefore m minus, no, sorry, this is root m. Root m, that is equal to root m power 0. Minus 4, that should be equal to root m power 0. So root m power 0, that will be 1 only. So m minus 4, that is equal to 1. So m should be equal to 5. So m should be equal to 5. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told f of x is a function which is equal to 2 into x power n plus lambda, where lambda belongs to R and n belongs to n. N is a natural number, and f of 4 equals to 133 and f of 5, that is equal to 255. Then the sum of all the positive integral divisors of, you have to find the sum of all the positive integral divisors of f of 3 minus f of 2. That we have to find out. So now f of 5, that will be equal to 2 into 5 power n plus lambda, and f of 4, that will be equal to 2 into 4 power n minus plus lambda. Okay. So therefore now f of 5 minus f of 4. If you do f of 5 minus f of 4, so this value is 133, this value is equal to 255. No, this value is 133, this value is 255. So therefore f of 5 minus f of 4, that will be equal to 2 into 5 power n minus 4 power n, since lambda will get cancelled. So this is equal to 255 minus 133. So therefore 5 power n minus 4 power n, that is equal to, this will be 122 by 2, that is 61. So 5 power n minus 4 power n, that is equal to 61. So now if I put n equal to 1, then it will not be 61. 5 power n minus 4 power n, that is equal to 1. And if I put n equal to 2, then that will be 25 minus 16, which is equal to 9, which is also not 61. But if I put n equal to 3, then we'll get 5 power 3 minus 4 power 3, that is equal to 125 minus 16. No, sorry, 125 minus 64, that is equal to 61. So therefore n should be equal to 3. Therefore n equal to 3. So therefore f of x, I can say that is equal to 2 into x, 2 into x cube plus lambda, into x cube plus lambda. Now therefore f of 3, that will be equal to 2 into 3 cube plus lambda, that is equal to 2 into 3 cube, and f of 2, that will be equal to 2 into 2 cube plus lambda. So now therefore f of 3 minus f of 2, that we have to find, that is 2 into 3 cube minus 2 cube. So that will be equal to 2 into 27, 3 9s are 27 minus 8, that is equal to 2 into 19, that is equal to 38. Now therefore we have to find the sum of the positive integer divisors. So now therefore the divisors of 38 are 1, 2, 19 and 38. So therefore their sum we have to find out. That will be equal to 1 plus 2 plus 19 plus 38. So 1 plus 19 is 20, 2 plus 38 is 40. 40 plus 20, that is equal to 60. So 60 is the answer. So option A is the correct answer. Okay. So here it is told that let f of x be a function such that, which is defined as f of x plus y, that is equal to f of x into f of y for all x comma y belongs to n. So it means the domain of this function is all natural numbers. Domain is natural numbers. So therefore here f of 1, that has been told, that is equal to 3. And now summation k goes to 1 to n f of k, that is equal to 3279. Then we have to find the value of n. So here we can say this is actually equal to f of 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 3 plus dot dot till f of n, that is equal to 3279. Then we have to find n. So now we can find f of 2. How? That will be equal to f of 1 plus 1, that is equal to f of 1 into f of 1. So that will be equal to 3 into 3, that is 3 square. Similarly, we can say that f of 3, that will be equal to f of 2 plus 1. So that will be f of 2 into f of 1. So that will be equal to 3 power 3. Similarly, f of 4, that will be equal to f of 3 plus 1. So that will be f of 3 into f of 1. So f of 3 is again 3 power 3 into 3, that is equal to 3 power 4. So therefore f of n, that is actually equal to 3 power n. So hence and f of k also, that will be equal to 3 power k. So therefore we can say that 3 plus 3 square plus 3 power 3 plus dot dot till 3 power n, that is equal to 3279. 3279. 9, and then we have to find out n. So from here, so it is actually it is a geometric progression. It is a GP. Then so the sum of n terms of a GP, how to find, that is equal to a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. So here first term is 3 and the common ratio is also 3. So it is 3 and there are n terms here. So 3 power n minus 1 by 3 minus 1, that is equal to 3279. So therefore 3 power n minus 1, that is equal to 3279 into 2 by 3. So therefore 3 power n, that will be equal to 3279 into 2 by 3 plus 1. So 3 power n, that will be equal to 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are 27, 3 threes are 9. Okay, so this will be 3 power n. So that is 2 3 is 6, 2 is 6, 2 nines are 18, 2 ones are 2 plus 1. So therefore 3 power n will be 2187. And then we have to find out n. So if we do the prime factorization of 2187, then we will get 3 sevens are 21, 3 2 is 6, 3 nines are 27. So then 3 2 is 6, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, and then 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. So 3 9 3 2 is 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9. So therefore this 3 power n, that is equal to, here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, that is 3 power 7. 3 power 7 is 2187. So therefore n will be equal to 7. So option B is the correct answer. And here it is told, let if f of x equals to 2 power 2x by 2 power 2x plus 2, where x belongs to R, then f of 1 by 2023 plus f of 2 by 2023 plus dot dot plus f of 2022 by 2023, that is equal to how much? Now here one thing we can see that 2022 by 2023, that is obviously equal to 1 minus 1 by 2023. So now if we take f of x plus f of 1 minus x, then we will get f of x is 4 power x. So this is actually 4 power x by 4 power x plus 2, since 2 power 2 is 4. So 4 power x by 4 power x plus 2, then plus this will be 4 power 1 minus x by 4 power 1 minus x plus 2. So this will be, so here if we multiply with 4 power x on the numerator and denominator, if we multiply and divide by 4 power x, then we will get 4 by 4 plus 2 into 4 power x. Then if we divide by 2, if we multiply and divide with half, then we will get 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4. So this is 4 power x plus 2 by 4 power x plus 2. So this will be equal to 1. So f of x plus f of 1 minus x, that is equal to 1. So now therefore f of 1 by 2023 plus f of 2 by 2023 plus dot dot plus till f of this is 2021 by 2023 plus f of 2022 by 2023 So this will be equal to, this is f of 1 by 2023 plus f of 2022 by 2023. So this will be 1 plus similarly f of 2 by 2023 plus f of 2021 by 2023. So this sum will be also 1. And similarly it will go till half. So this will be f of 1011 by 2023 plus f of 1012 by 2023. So this will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. It will go till 1011 times. So this will be equal to 1011. So 1011 is the answer. So option D is the correct answer. Here it is told that the set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Option B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the number of function f which maps from A to B satisfying f of 1 plus f of 2, that is equal to f of 4 minus 1, is equal to f of 1 plus f of 2 plus 1, is equal to f of 4. So here f maps from A to B. So A is the domain of the function f, domain of f, and B is the range of the function f. Now that means f of 4, it can be maximum, it can be 6, and minimum it can be 3. Since why? Since f of 1 max, its minimum value, it can be 1. So therefore, when f of 4 is 6, here we can take case 1. Case 1, when f of 4 is 6, then f of 1 and f of 2, that can be f2, that can be so their sum should be equal to 5. So then how it can be 5? It can be 1 comma 4 or 4 comma 1. And f of 1 and f of 2, that can be 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 2. It will have 4 options, and there are no restrictions for f of 3 and f of 4. Since why, here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, this is the set A that will map with B, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 and 2, they have got some restrictions, but 3, oh, yeah, that should be equal to f of 4 minus 1. So it means f of 1, f of 2, and f of 4, they have some restrictions, but f of 3 and f of 5, they have no uh, restrictions. So f of 3 can have any of these 6 choices. So f of 3 and f of 3 each, f of 3 and f of 5 each has 6 choices. So therefore here the total number of functions that are possible here In case 1, when f of 4 is 6, then the total number of functions that are possible, that will be equal to, has f of 1, f of 2 that has got 4 choices, f of 3 has got 6 choices, f of 5 has got 6 choices. And f of 4 has only one choice. So these will be 4, 6 are 24, 24 into 6, that is 6 4s are 24, so 144 functions. Then in case 2 we can have when f of 4 that is equal to 5. F of 4 is 5, then f of 1 and f of 2 that can be what? Now f of 1 plus f of 2 that should be 4. So it means I can take 1 comma 3. I can take 1 comma 3. Um, yeah, so it can be 1 comma 3 or 3 comma 1. So therefore here the total number of possible functions, that can be equal to, here the f of 1, for f of 1 and f of 2 we have got 2 choices, for f of 4 we have one choice, and f of 3 and f of 5 each will have 6 choices. So this will be 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 72 functions. Then in case 3 here, when we can take when f of 4 is equal to 4. So when f of 4 is 4, then f of 1 and comma f of 2 that will be, they can be, since why their sum should be equal to 3 then. So if sum is 3, then it should be 1 comma 2 or 2 comma 1. 1 comma 2 or 2 comma 1. So here also we will have so then here also the total number of possible functions, that will be equal to 2 into 6 into 6. So that will be 72. And then in case 4, when f of 4 is 3, so when f of 4 is 3, then f of 1 and f of 2 that can be 2 only. So then f of 1 comma f of 2 that can be 6 5 4 and 3. This can be 1, 1. So if one also maps with 1, 2 also maps with 1, it is possible. Then here also we should have taken this is 3, 2. Here also we could have taken 2, 2. This will be 3, 6 into 3, or 18 into 6. 86 is 48, 108. This should be 108. And when sum should be 4. Here also sum should be 3. So it should be 1, 2 and 2, 1. Sum should be 6 here. Sum should be 5. Here sum should be 4. And here sum should be 3. Sum should be 2 here. So 1, 1. So then here the total number of possible functions, that will be equal to 1 into 6 into 6. Since why? F of 3 and f of 5 will have 6 options for each. Then this will be 36 functions. So therefore, the total number of functions that is possible, total number of functions that are possible, that will be equal to 36 plus 72 plus 108 plus 144. So this will be equal to so 36 plus 144, that is 180, plus this is also 180, so that is 360. So 360 functions can be formed. So the answer is 360. Then here it is told, let R be A, B, C, D, E and S be 1, 2, 3, 4. The total number of onto functions f which maps from R to S such that f of A is not equal to 1 is equal to. So the function should map from R to S. R has got A, B, C, D, E. S has got 1, 2, 3, 4. So f is a function which maps from R to S such that f of A should not be equal to 1. F of A should not be equal to 1. And it should be an onto function. Onto function means that the range of the function R, the range of f, that should be equal to S. Means it should be same as the co-domain. Range should be equal to the co-domain. So A should not be 1. So A has got 3 options. So A has got 3 options and B will have mm, 4 options. So A will have 3 options. But B, C, D and E, they all should map with these remaining 4. This 4. So B will have 4 options, C will have 3 options. D can also map with 1. A cannot map with 1. Now C will have remaining 3 options and D will have remaining 2 options. E, C, D and E will have remaining 1 option. So the number of onto functions, that will be 3 4 are 12, 12 into 6, that is 72. So the total number of onto functions, that should be 72. Okay, so here it is told that f of here actually there was some mistake. Here it is told that when f of a is not equal to 1, then the total number of onto functions from f maps from R to S is. Now R contains the elements a, b, c, d, e, and the set S contains the elements 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, suppose we take case 1, the total number of onto functions where f of a may or may not be equal to 1. So that will be equal to, so here uh, we can select any two out of these five by 5c two ways, and that can map to any one of these four. So that will be into 4. 4c1 out of these, any one I will choose, and that will map with those two elements, and into 3 factorial, since why the remaining three elements will map with the remaining three elements in 3 factorial ways. So that will be 5 by 2 into 4 by 1 and into 4 into 3 factorial, 3 into 2. So this will be 5 4s are 20, 20 into 4 3s are 12. So that is 240 functions. And then in case 2, we can say that the total number of onto functions, where total number of onto functions where f of a is equal to 1. So that will be equal to, so here a will map with 1. So then we have remaining 4 elements. So out of the remaining 4 elements, uh, any two I can map with. So 4c2, in 4c2 ways I will select any two of them, and that will map with any one out of these 3 elements in S, and the remaining two elements, will map with the remaining two elements by 2 factorial ways. So that will be 4c2, that is 4 by 2 into 3 by 1 into 3 into 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel out. 3 4s 12, 12 3s are 36. Or we can also say that these remaining, we can select any two elements by 4c2 ways, and that will also map with 1. No, uh, any one element we will choose, and that will map with 1, and the remaining 3 elements will map with the remaining 3 elements in 3 factorial ways. So this plus 4 into 3 into 2 and 3 into 2. So this will be 4 3 into 3, 4 3 are 4 9 are 36, 36 plus 4 3 are 12, 12 are 24. So this will be okay, this will be 60. So therefore we can see that the total number of onto functions will be 240, and the total number of onto functions where f of a is equal to 1, that will be 60. So therefore we can say that the total number of onto functions where where f of a is not equal to 1, that will be equal to 240 minus 60, that is equal to 180. Then it is told that domain of the function, if the domain of the function log base e 6x square plus 5x plus 1 by 2x minus 1 plus cos inverse of 2x square minus 3x plus 4 by 3x minus 5. So if this is the function f of x, so then it is told that the domain of the function f, that is 8 alpha to beta union gamma to delta, gamma to delta, then we have to find the value of 18 into alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus delta square. This value we have to find out. So now here, as you can see that here, one thing is that 2x plus 2x minus 1, that should not be 0. It means that x should not be equal to half. And also 3x minus 5, that should not be equal to 0. It means x should not be equal to 5 by 3. And also this value is inside log. This value is inside log. So it means that 6x square plus 5x plus 1 by 2x minus 1, that should be greater than 0. It means if we factorize it, then we'll get from the 6. Okay. Now this value here, if we find the discriminant, then we'll get e square minus 4ac. So 2 3s are 6. So this is 6x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 1 by 2x minus half, that is greater than 0. So then this will be 2x into 3x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 1 divided by x minus half, that is greater than 0. Or I can say this will be x plus half into x plus 1 by 3 divided by x minus half, that is greater than 0. So now we have to find the values of x for which this value such that this expression is greater than 0. So now we can take the number line. Here it is half, here it is minus half, here it is minus, okay, here it is minus half, here it is minus 1 by 3. Now if you take some value which is more than half, let's say 1, then it will be greater than 0. So this is negative, this is positive, this is negative. Suppose if you take minus 1, then this is also negative, this is also negative, this is also negative. So this is minus plus minus plus. So we need the region which is greater, where it is greater than 0. So therefore x belongs to minus half to minus 1 by 3 union half to infinity. And then the value which is inside the cos function, that should be from minus 1 to 1. It means 2x square minus 3x plus 4 by 3x minus 5, that should be greater than or equal to minus 1 and less than or equal to 1. Then only it is, then only cos inverse function is defined. So now therefore you can say one thing, that is 2x square minus 3x plus 4 by 3x minus 5 minus 1, that is less than or equal to 0, and 2x square minus 3x plus 4 by 3x minus 5 plus 1 that is greater than or equal to 0. Two x square minus 3x plus 4 minus 3x plus 5 divided by 3x minus 5 that is less than or equal to 0, and 2x square minus 3x plus 4 plus 3x minus 5 by 3x minus 5 that is greater than or equal to 0. So now this we can write, this will be 2x square minus 6x plus 9 divided by 3x minus 5 that is less than or equal to 0, and this will be 2x square 3x will cancel out, then this is minus 1 divided by 3x minus 5 that is greater than or equal to 0. So from here we will get this is 2x square, so 2 9s are 18. So this will be b square 36 minus 4ac, 36 b square minus 4ac. So this discriminant here, the value of this discriminant is less than 0, so it is having no real roots. So it means this value will be always greater than some it will be greater than 0 only. Since why I can write it as 2 into x square minus 3x, and I can write plus ab 9 by 4, this will be 9 by 2 plus 9 by 2. So this value will be always greater than, this value is always greater than 9 by 2. This, the expression of this value will be always greater than 9 by 2, so it can't be negative. So obviously only 3x minus 5 that should be negative, and it should not be 0 also. So x should be less than 5 by 3 here. And here this will be x plus 1 by root 2, x minus 1 by root 2, since it will be x square minus half minus 1 by root 2 by x minus 5 by 3 that is greater than or equal to 0. So therefore here we can take the number line. This is 5 by 3. This is minus 1 by root 2. This is 1 by root 2. So if we take a value which is more than 1 by root 2, suppose we take 1, that value will be, sorry, this is 5 by 3. This is 1 by root 2 will be here. 5 by 3 will be somewhere here. So if we take some value which is more than 5 by 3, let's say we take 2, then all will be positive. So it is positive, negative, and positive. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Okay. So we need the positive part only. So therefore x belongs to, this will be minus 1 by root 2, from minus 1 by root 2 to 1 by root 2 union 5 by 3 to infinity. Now we have to take the intersection of these two. Since why this should be also satisfied, here and function is used, and this also should be satisfied. So we have to take the intersection. So now if we take the, okay, now if we take the number line, this is the number line. So here minus 1 by root 2, that is minus, so 1 by root 2 is somewhat minus 0.7. 0.07, and 1 by 3 is 0.33, 1 by 2 is 0.5. So it means 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 is less than minus half also. So here we have minus 1 by root 2. Here we will have minus half, minus half is minus 0.5. Here we have minus 1 by 3. Then we have 1 by root 2, which is 0.7. We have 0.5 here. So here we have half. Here we have 1 by root 2, 0.5. This is 0.7. 0.7, 0.5, 0.7, and here we have 5 by 3. So we have to take the common part, common region. So more than 5 by 3 is there. Then minus 1 by root 2 to 1 by root 2, it is there. Minus 1 by root 2 to 1 by root 2, this part is there. And then here we have minus 1 by 2 to minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 2 to minus 1 by 3. So this is the common part. And also we have half to infinity. Half to infinity. Half to infinity. Half to infinity. So we should take till 1 by root 2. So only these two parts are coming as common. So therefore the required domain, therefore the domain of this function f is minus 1 by 2 to minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 2 to minus 1 by 3 union half to 1 by root 2. This is the required domain. So here, so therefore alpha is half and beta is 1 by 3. No, alpha is minus half, beta is minus 1 by 3, gamma is 1 by 2, and delta is 1 by root 2. So therefore 18 into alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus delta square, that will be equal to 18 into 1 by 4 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So this will be 18 into, if we take the LCM, that will be 4 9s are 36, 4 9s are 36, 9 4s 36, 4 9s are 36, plus 2 18s are 36. So this will be 18 2s are 36, and this will be 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 18, that is 36, 36 plus 4, that is 40, 40 by 2, that is equal to 20. So the value of this is 20. And here it is told then if let A be the set from 1 to 9, then the number of possible functions f maps A to A such that f of m into n equals to f of m into f of n for every m comma n belongs to A with m comma m dot n that belongs to A is equal to. So now, so therefore, if you take f of 1 into n, that will be f of 1 into f of n. So now if you take f of 1 into 1, that will be f of 1 into f of 1. So f of 1 into f of 1 means f of 1 whole square, that is equal to f of 1. So it means that f of 1 will be equal to 1. Since why f of 1 cannot be 0? Since 0 is, since why? Since 0 does not belong to the set A. Since here it is told f of n also, since here it is told f of n also should belong to the set A. Since here it is told f maps A to A. It means the codomain is also A and the domain is also A. So now, therefore, now f of 2, f of, suppose 2 if you have to find, that would be f of 2 into f of 1 we can do. So suppose if we want to find f of 3 into 3, so that will be f of 3 into f of 3. That is equal to f of 3 whole square. So it means therefore f of 9, that is equal to f of 3 whole square. And similarly f of, suppose 1 2s are 2, 1 3 are 3, okay. 2 3 is 2 5 6. So therefore f of 3 can be 1, then f of 9 will be also 1. And if f of 3 is equal to suppose 3, then f of 9 will be equal to 9. So therefore, the possibilities, the possibilities of f of 3 and f of 9 are it can be 1 comma 1 or 3 comma 9. So there are two possibilities, and we have to so there are other three which are 3 can be, and f of 1 is 1. So it means that f of 1 has to, it has got only one choice. So it has only one possibility. There's only one possibility which is 1, and f of 3 and f of 9 has two possibilities. So it means that the remaining are remaining ones are f of 2, f of 5, and f of 8. So it means that for f of 2 we have 6 choices, 6 possibilities. For f of 5 also we'll have 6 possibilities. Since why? Since suppose for example f of 2, f of 2 I can write it as f of 2 into f of 1, which is equal to f of 2 into f of 1. Now f of 1 is 1 only, so I can say 1 into f of 2. So f of 2 I can tell it can be, it can be any number out of these 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 5 8 and 9. Since why? If I take f of 2 as, let's say 5, let's say if it is 5, then it means that this rule will be applicable here also. So it means that for f of 2, f of 5, and f of 8, we will have 6 choices for each. 6 choices for each of them. So therefore, the total number of possible functions, the total number of possible functions, that will be equal to 6 into 6 into 6 into 2 into 1. Since for the 2, 3 and 8 we'll have 6 choices each, and for f of so for 3 and 9 we will have 2 choices, and for f of 1 we will have only one choice. So that will be 6 6 are 36, 36 into 12, so that is 12 6 are 72. See, 36, 36 plus 7, that is 43. So 432. 432 is the answer. And here it is told that S is a set. S is a set which contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the number of 1 functions f which maps from S to P of S, where P of S, P of S denote the power set of S. So it is the set of all subsets of S. Set of all subsets. Set of all subsets of S. Now the number of subsets of S, that is number of subsets of S, that would be equal to 2 power 6. Since why there are 6 elements in the set, so that will be 2 power 6. So that will be equal to it is just 64 subsets are there. Such that it is told f of n is a subset of f of m, where n less than m is. So n should be less than m, so it means m should be at least, so m is at least n plus 1. M is at least n plus 1. So now if we tell that f of n is a set having m elements, the set having n elements, then it means f of n plus 1 is a set having n plus 1 elements. So therefore f of 1 will have one element, and f of 2 will have two elements. Similarly, f of 6 will have 6 elements. Therefore, the total number of possible functions, the total number of possible functions, that will be equal to that will be 6 factorial, which is 700, and so it will be 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this will be 6 by 30, 30 into Well, 2s are 24. So this is 720. So now therefore the total number of functions that will be equal to actually out of these 6 I can select any 2. It means that uh, so we can have one element so we can have one element in 6 factorial ways, and so the total number of functions that will be 6c2 into 4c1 into 3c1 into 2c1 plus this will be 6c1 into 5c2 into 3c1 into 2c1 plus this will be 6c1 into 5c1 into 4c2 into 2c1 plus this will be 6c1 into 5c1 into 4c1 into 3c2 plus this will be 6c1 into 5c1 into 4c1 into 3c1 into 2c2 plus this will be 6c1 plus this will be 6c1 into 4c1 into 5c1 into 3c1 into 2c1. So if we add them, then we will get 2520. So therefore, the number of required functions, so that will be equal to 2520 plus 720, that is 3240. Then here it is told that suppose f is a function satisfying f of x plus y, that is equal to f of x plus f of y for all x comma y belongs to n, and f of 1 equal to 1 by 5 if summation n goes from 1 to m, f of n divided by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2, that is equal to 1 by 12, then m is equal to how much? So f of 1 that is equal to 1 by 5, f of 1 that is equal to 1 by 5, f of 2 that is equal to 2 by 5, f of 3 that is equal to 3 by 5, f of So f of 1 is 1 by 5. So f of 2 will be, since by f of 2 I can write f of 1 plus f of 1. So that will be equal to 2 by 5. And f of 3 I can write f of 2 plus f of 1. So that will be 3 by 5. So f of n I can say that will be equal to n by 5. So therefore summation n goes from 1 to m, f of n by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2, that is equal to how much? That will be summation n goes from 1 to m, f of n, that is n by 5. So this will be equal to 1 by 5 into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Now we can write this into partial fractions, and 1 by 5 will come as common outside. So 1 by 5 into summation n goes from 1 to m, this will be 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2. Since why, it will be n plus 1 minus n plus 1, n plus 2 minus n minus 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. So therefore this will be equal to 1 by 5 into, this will be equal to, if we put 1, then it will be 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, and then this will be, if we put n equal to 2, this will be 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4, and plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5, plus dot dot plus, it will go till 1 by m plus 1 minus 1 by m plus 2. This will be, this 2 will cancel, these 2 will cancel, this will cancel, then this will be 1 by 5 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by m plus 2. So this will be equal to 1 by 5 into, this will be m plus 2 minus 2 by m plus 2 into 2. This will be m by 10 into m plus 2. So m by 10 into m plus 2, that is equal to 1 by 12. Then we have to find value of m. This is 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. So therefore I can say, m by 5, that is equal to m plus 2 by 6. So therefore this will be 6m, that is equal to 5m plus 10. So this will, so therefore m will be equal to 10. So the value of m is 10. 10 is the answer. Then here it is told, let for some ABC belongs to n, let f of x equals to ax minus 3 and g of x equal to x power b plus c, x belongs to R, and if f of g inverse of x, that is equal to x minus 7 by 2 power 1 by 3, then f of g of AC plus g of f of b, that is equal to how much? So here f of x is ax minus 3. So now f of g of x, f of g of x, that is equal to a into g of x, f of g of x, a into g of x minus 3. So that will be a into x power b plus c minus 3. So this will be ax power b plus ac minus 3. Therefore, if I tell y equal to x minus 7 by 2 power 1 by 3, then it means y cube, that is equal to x minus 7 by 2. That is, it means that 2y cube plus 7, that is equal to x. So this will be the inverse of f of g inverse. So this will be f of g of y. So therefore f of g of x, that is equal to 2y cube plus 7, that is equal to ax power b plus ac minus 3. So therefore I can say ac minus 3, that is equal to 7, and ac will be equal to 10. And then a will be equal to 2, so c equal to 5, and b equal to 3. And then g of f of x, that is equal to f of x power b plus c. F of x power b plus c, so that is, so therefore I can say f of x is nothing but 2x minus 3. So this is 2x minus 3 power 3 plus c plus 5. And therefore g of and f of g of x, that is equal to 2x cube plus 7. So now therefore f of g of, we have to find ac, f of g of ac plus g of f of b. So that will be f of g of 10 plus g of f of 3 is 3. So therefore f of g is 2x, so it will be 2 into 10 cube plus 7 plus g of f of 3, that is 2 into 3 minus 3 whole power 3 plus 5. So this will be 2 into, this is 1000, so this is 2007, plus this will be 2 3 is 6, 6 minus 3 is 3, 3 cube, that is 3 3 and 9, 27 plus 5. So this is 2007 plus 32, so that is 2039. So 2039 is the answer. So then here it is told that f of x, that is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, and f of 1 equal to 3. So therefore f of 1, that we know, that will be equal to a plus b plus c, that is equal to 3, and f of minus 2, that is equal to lambda. So therefore f of minus 2, that is, so it means here lambda has been asked, so f of minus 2 only we have to find out. So therefore lambda, that will be equal to 4a minus 2b plus c. This value has been asked. And also f of 3 equal to 4. F of 3 equal to 4. This implies that 9a plus 3b plus c, that is equal to 4. So now plus c, okay, plus b plus c, that is equal to 3. So if we subtract this, then we'll get 8a plus 2b, that is equal to 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. And it is also told that f of 0 plus f of 1 plus f of minus 2 plus f of 3, that is equal to 14. So it means f of 0 is nothing but c. So it will be c plus f of 1, that is 3, plus f of minus 2, that is lambda, of minus 2, that is lambda, plus f of 3 plus f of 3, that is equal to 4, that is equal to 14. Yeah. So therefore you can say c plus lambda plus 7, that is equal to 14. So c plus lambda, that is equal to 7. Or c, I can say that is 7 minus lambda. So therefore I can say C plus lambda. Lambda is 4a minus 2b plus c, that is equal to 7. So therefore I can say 2c plus 4. So okay, 4a minus 2b plus 2c, that is equal to 7. So now if we divide by 2, then we'll get 2a minus b plus c, that is equal to 7 by 2. Yeah, okay. And we have got 8a plus 2b, that is equal to 1. Therefore 4a plus b, that is equal to 1 by 2. And a plus b plus c, that is equal to 3. So from here we can say that b is equal to half minus 4a. Therefore a plus half minus 4a plus c, that is equal to 3. So therefore now 3a that is equal to 3a, that is equal to c plus half minus 3. So a equals to C is 6. So this is c minus 5 by 2 divided by 3. A is this. Now so b, that will be equal to half minus 4 by 3 into c minus 5 by 2. So a is this, b is this in terms of c, and a is this is the equation. So therefore we can say 2a, so that is 2 by 3 into c minus 5 by 2 minus b, so minus half plus 4 by 3 into c minus 5 by 2 plus c, that is equal to 7 by 2. So this will be 2 by 3c plus 4 by 3c, so this is 6 by 3c minus 5 by 3 minus half, and this is minus 2 5s are 10, 10 by 3 plus c, that is equal to 7 by 2. So therefore c plus 3 2s are 6, that is 3c, that is equal to 7 by 2 plus this is 15 by 3, so 3 5s are 15 and plus half. That means 3c, that is equal to 8 by 2, that is 4, 4 plus 3, 4, 8 plus 8 by 2, 4, 4 plus 5, 9. So c, that is equal to 3. C equal to 3. So therefore 7 minus lambda, that is equal to 3. So lambda will be equal to 7 minus 3, that is equal to 4. So lambda equal to 4. Option D is the correct answer.